Marriage is actually a place of service. What's for you will be for you. We get into stupid compromises because of desperation. How desperate are you? Seriously, how desperate are you? A lot of us make foolish decisions. We get into stupid compromises because of desperation. The reason why there's a very, very high rate of divorce globally is because a lot of people got into marriage for the wrong reasons. If probably the reason why you want to get married is for your needs to be met, needs varies, probably sexual needs, financial needs, status needs, influential needs, whatever your needs might be. If it's basically for your needs to be met, then you're in it for the wrong reasons, because marriage is actually a place of service where both parties are giving, building, getting better over time with experience, sacrificially loving, without judgment, without conclusion, without expecting 100% perfection from your partner. It's a lifetime work. So if your need for your needs to be met, definitely you're on the wrong track. Desperation are in different levels. You see where a man tells you that for him to marry you, you have to get pregnant first. So he would see how fertile you are, or if your womb is still intact. And you just give in and say, okay, it's fine. I promise you I'm still very much intact. And he says, yes, then let's get on with it. And there you go. You get pregnant. Sometimes, a lot of times, yes, that's the motivation the man eventually needs or needed to seal the knot. But sometimes it doesn't go that way, because in some cases, you just end up being a single mom and the guy still develops cold feet and nothing happens at the end of the day. You just end up with an extra baggage in your life. A baggage you never planned for. And the man is no longer there. But he set you on that track and left you stranded. Desperation also makes women go some ridiculous miles just to secure the relationship with a man, or to make sure that the man picks them over other women. You will see some women actually physically fight over a man. A lot of guys out there are so desperate to be with a particular lady that they can do anything, including betraying their friends. They can get in physical combat over someone you want to be with. If you have to be violent to get someone to love you or be with you, then that person is definitely not the right person for you. Or probably you're going about it the wrong way. You find people who indulge in charms. They go as far as doing things. Some people call it kayamata, or whatever the case may be. Do things to make the man enslaved to them, entrapped, mentally and financially, everything. The man it's just at their beck and call. In Africa, we call it juju. They go as far as doing charms, do juju, just sprinkle some whatever inside food. We've seen in movies, put something inside the food, or just touch him with something, or whatever the case may be, or rub something on your face, and he sees you, forgets everyone else. And some are so desperate that they even do that to married men, and make these married men leave their wives and their children and come marry them. That thing won't last forever. It will surely, in the shortest time, it will surely fade away, and the repercussions are usually disastrous. At the end of the day, you find out it wasn't worth it. Probably must have earned a few millions or built a house for yourself or some few cars, but it would cost you your peace. It will cost you your joy. I tell my friends, I say, what about would cost you three things? Don't indulge in it. What about will cost you your peace? What about will cost you your joy? And what about will cost you your security? Now, security here encompasses both your health, all right, your physical health, your mental health, and all right? What about cost you these three things is not worth it. You see people who get so desperate that they go extra miles just to make someone marry them. And there is no, I kind of wonder sometimes where this whole rage came from. If there was ever a time where it was written in a book that you must be married to be of value in the society, you must be married to have relevance in your family. It's a mental degrading. How would I put it now? It's very terrible, especially here in Africa. As a matter of fact, in Africa, your own parents will be the ones who would ridicule you and your status if you're not married. They start their pressure and their all sorts of tantrums when you hit 25, 30. As you're in your 30s, it's hell on earth. Serious hell on earth. But we don't need this kind of pressure, because some of these pressures make us do the wrong things that we end up regretting. The desperation is not needed. What's for you will be for you. It will come to you. You don't have to be desperate. You don't have to fight helter-skelter, become violent about it. I've seen a case where a guy asked the lady to get pregnant before the marriage, and when she got pregnant, he said, okay, yes, you are fruitful, and they aborted the baby and got married. It's been over 14 years, no baby. Probably that was the only child God wanted her to have, and she just got rid of the child. Now that same man who asked her to do that had to have a side chick outside who's giving him babies. But look at her life now. She's answering Mrs. But no child, because she went into the relationship with the wrong mindset, and she was desperate, and now she's unhappy. Remember, whatever would cost you your peace, your joy, and your security is not worth it. And like I would always say, in all that you're getting, get sense, please. Just try. Get sense. It's very, very important. Don't forget to like, share, drop your comments, subscribe, and click on the notification button